Now, let's see if we can work a little magic with all this noise.
I can't believe that happened. It's so...
Okay. Do you...
Of a lot of NBA lead guards this year. Think about Steph Curry, Damian Lillard. They certainly weren't fans of going up against Facu. Make things tough on you. Aprovitola, Nigeria showing a 2-3 zone here. Gabriel Deck of the Thunder. Good ball movement around the perimeter. Campazzo draws a double. It's La Provitola in the net. Good look, good ball movement. Nigeria with a 7-2 edge this quarter against Argentina. Oneke turns it over. Scola, trail triple, bothered by Benajay. Have a blindside contest there. Not sure how much it affected Scola, as Achua is unaffected on the drive. Nice take by Precious Achua. Part of the rotation for a good chunk of the year with Miami. Played in 61 of the 72 games. Scola keeps that pivot foot down. Defended perfectly by Precious Achua. Irebu, so fast with the rock. Put it up too hard off the glass, though. Numbers for Argentina and Campazzo. 5-point lead in the leather for D Tigers. Benajay has a sweet-looking stroke, and he cashes it in. Former Detroit Piston puts Nigeria up 8, largest lead of the game. Kind of fell asleep in transition. Allows Aprovitola to attack the closeout, draw and foul. But Nigeria's been clicking here, getting stops, and Precious Achua, he's shown he can handle the rock. Gets past Deck, takes it to town on Scola and scores. Scaled big, Precious Achua. Didn't show off a whole lot of that with Miami this year. Scola pulling the string there. Wamu using the pick. G League veteran sets up Irebu, and now here's Moneke. Got himself caught in a bad spot. Numbers for Brusino and Argentina. 4-on-1, they get a layup. A little more than midway through the second. Achua, face up three. Precious Achua. He was 0 for 1 from downtown with the Miami Heat this year. Now, granted, it is a shorter line in FIBA.
Root is a new type of car insurance that looks deeper than traditional insurers by using the sensors in your smartphone to understand important details about how you actually drive. That's how Root is able to give better drivers a better price. Just download the Root app, get on the road, and we'll give you a quote. Switch to Root today and see how much you could save.
Colors can be sketched, tie-dyed, or even stretched. Whether you prefer hot pinks or cool blues, we have thousands of colors to show off every shade of you. Discover your colors with all your favorite art brands. Michaels, made by you.
Feet 9 inches, so it is shorter, but not a whole lot shorter. So that's something for Heat fans to look forward to next year, potentially, from their 2020 first-round pick. Hey, Vincent back in the game, a.k.a. Namdi. Akpala on a 3. Tracking down the rebound is Okafor. Okafor, that's an offensive foul, yep. Through the elbow at Brusino. Created separation with the bow. That'll get called every time. It's a good start for Okafor. Had a couple of quick buckets. You're going to see it here. Yep. And he even made a little bit of contact with the face. Brusino. Got a little too handsy there defensively. But you love how these guards are pressuring the ball, bringing it up court against the opposing guards. This isn't walking into a half-court set kind of stuff. This is, you got to earn your possession. And if they're doing this in exhibition games, just imagine the intensity in Tokyo. Games will be played at Saitama Super Arena, technically in Saitama, Japan. Provitola goes 1 of 2. That's a situation, I think, the more that Okafor plays, he'll realize he can knock that off the rim. Should be a big boon for this Nigerian side, and you see why they're tipping in the miss. Live ball on the rim. FIBA play. For the NBA fans new to the FIBA game, as Okafor takes it away and lasers it ahead to Namdi. Contested 3. Oh, he thought it was good. And contested well by Brusino. Provitola back.
Hi, I'm Nicole Hockley from Sandy Hook Promise. I know this is hard to hear, but it's important.
Argentina in 2015 got a little more than 3% of the vote. Margarita Stolbizer, Argentinian politician. .26-27 after another split pair. Okafor, spin move, baby hook. Oh, that's nice. Jalil Okafor showing off his bag of tricks. Facundo Campazzo was looking for the foul, leaning into the defender. Didn't get the whistle. Okafor can't push it home. We are inside 2 minutes of the first half. Illegal screen. Yep. Go against Argentina. Campazzo puts the hand up. Here is Okafor. A nice little spin. Good foot.
It's always been the dream to get a job where you can rock a real boss suit. A track suit. Woo! Now that's flavor. Just like Smirnoff's Red, White, and Berry Seltzer. We should crack one of these open. Flavors on 100, sugars on 0.
If you're over 50, imagine you could turn back the clock on your stiff, achy joints 10, even 20 years. Imagine you could do this without products that just temporarily hide the symptoms and may have side effects. Imagine no more. Get your complimentary sample of Instaflex Advanced just by texting AMAZE to 231231. Instaflex Advanced is different because it targets the root cause of joint soreness and stiffness. It doesn't just cover up symptoms. Instead, it bathes your joints in its unique combination of 5 key natural ingredients found in no other product. Key ingredients backed by 5 clinical studies. Instaflex Advanced is so powerful, you could have better knees in just 1 week. Maybe that's why it's #1 at GNC. But you can only get your complimentary sample by texting AMAZE to 231231. Plus, text now and we'll include a tube of Instaflex pain cream with its exclusive oxygenated oil for fast-acting relief from the pain of arthritis, backaches, and sore muscles, absolutely free. Text AMAZE to 231231.
D-Tigers getting it done inside today, dominating the paint. Jalil Okafor, a big reason why. Josh Okogie rising to the rim. How about the lob to Precious Achua? So it's a slew of dudes getting it done down low for the Nigerians. And head coach Mike Brown, Jalil Okafor has been impressive. And a reminder that when Nigeria beat Team USA, they hit 23s. So it was the long ball that got it done against the Yankees. And against Argentina, going to work down low. So Mike Brown has to be pleased with the variety of the offensive attack that his team has shown through these first 6 quarters of Olympic tune-up competition. Easy Paula back in. Driving dish, setting up Vincent. Oh, he rattles it down. So Nnamdi, he goes by with the Nigerian national team, hits his first 3 of the game. And it's a game-high 12-point lead for Nigeria. Juan Pablo Baulet inside off the nice creation by La Provitola. South is 60 here in the first half. A little Okafor. A little point forward action here. Point center. Pocket passes kicks. Akpala sent up his Miami Heat teammate, Gabe Vincent there. Nice work by Akpala on the drive and dish. Trying to get Vincent going. Him there. He was great in the FIBA World Cup. And if you ask people who were with the Stockton Kings, his pre-NBA team, they said he came back from the 2019 FIBA World Cup a different dude. Just played with a lot more confidence. And he went from averaging like 8 or 9 points a game his first year in the G League to 23 with the Stockton Kings before he got called up to Miami. That second year after the FIBA World Cup. Akpala strong on a 3. Vincent trying to wrestle his way around La Provitola. And the foul's going to be on Argentina. Well, La Provitola, a little too physical on that box out. That'll be free throws because Nigeria is in the bonus. Gabe, his father is Nigerian. He himself grew up in Central California in the Modesto, Stockton area. Played his college ball at UC Santa Barbara, 4 years at Gaucho. And in his second professional year, or his third professional year, I should say, he just finished up his second year in the NBA. Got to the NBA in his second professional season. Goes 1 of 2 from the line. Looking for the 2 for 1. 3 is strong, but Baulet keeps it alive, and Akpala is fouled. That's going on D'Elia. Marcos D'Elia is saying, huh? Will be KZ Akpala going to the line. Having a chat there with Teresa Stuck, one of our 3 officials. Crew chief, Ahmed Yassin and Hector Sanchez, the other. So Akpala to the line. 2 years with the Heat, drafted with the second pick of the second round in 2019 by Phoenix. And you all know how much Miami liked him. They gave up 3 future second-round picks for KZ Akpala. His parents are Nigerian, playing his first Olympic competition. And Mike Brown has high praise for Akpala, saying he could be a future Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Just with his defensive acumen. 20 seconds till halftime. That'll be prolonged a little bit as La Provito we'll go to the line.
Also, Nigeria's number 20, Josh Okogie. That's his second personal. Nigeria in the penalty. Nicolas Laprovitola, shooting 2.
Okay. It'll be 2 free throws for Nicolas Laprovitola. Laprovitola hitting the first. Laprovitola has attempted now all the free throws for Argentina.
At Kelsey, we are proud to offer Mohs surgery. This is a highly specialized, microscopically controlled surgical technique used to treat the most common.
Okogie doubled. Shot clock off here for D-Tigers. Irebu pops a 3. Vildoza hit a half-court buzzer beater to end the first half against Australia. Gave a good effort there, but a little wide left. Well, a great first half for Nigeria. After knocking off USA on Saturday, they got a 10-point lead against the number 4 ranked team in the world, Argentina, here in Las Vegas. Welcome to halftime. Nigeria up by 10.
I had no idea investing regularly could add up this much.
Go to investor.gov today to learn about compound interest and other valuable investment information. Before you invest, investor.gov.
At Jiffy Lube, it's our job to make car care make sense. With personalized service reviews that swap the car talk for straight talk, so you know what your car is telling you and what to do about it. Putting you in the driver's seat of car care, that's a job for Jiffy.
Klay Thompson's out for the year. I don't even know what to say.
There's no precedent for a comeback like this. But the odds never stopped us before. No matter what the next day brings, we get up. We have to keep pushing forward, no matter how far we've been pushed back.
At Chewy, we believe feeling good comes first. That's why we offer veterinary diets, prescriptions, even compounded medications customized for your pet, so you can get what they need to feel healthy. Save 20% on your first prescription order at Chewy.com.
Jason, did you know Geico could save you hundreds on car insurance and a whole lot more?
Cool.
So what are you waiting for? Michaela Maroney to get your Frisbee off the roof?
I'll get it.
Whoa.
Here you go.
Thank you, Michaela.
Dude, get it. I'm not getting it. You get it. You threw it. It's your Frisbee.
Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you could save.
Another beer or something different?
How about this super filling IPA, aged with goat's milk?
Or a Bavarian Retail with a hint of Huff and Puff.
Yeah.
Son, you want a dark beer.
Goat's milk.
Dark beer!
How about a Beeb ginger highball?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I had no idea it was that easy to diversify my portfolio.
Go to investor.gov today to learn about diversification and other valuable investment information. Before you invest, investor.gov.
Back here in Las Vegas through 20 minutes of play, it's Nigeria with a 43-33 lead over Argentina at Michelob Ultra Arena in Mandalay Bay. And folks, we welcome you courtside. Kevin Dana with you, as it has been a very interesting first half. A 10-point lead for the Nigerians. It was a great start for Argentina. Nigeria was turning it over a little bit. Then they got into their rhythm. Tokyo. And right really now, we are in Las Vegas for some Olympic men's basketball tune-up contest. Our contest right now Argentina against Nigeria, two sides that are very familiar with each other in international competition here at Mandalay Bay. Well, Saturday night, if you missed it, you missed history. Nigeria becoming the first African nation to knock off Team USA in men's basketball competition, winning 90-87. Mike Brown, the head coach, talking with his boss in Golden State, Steve Kerr, sharing a laugh, and what a time it was for the Nigerians. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for these teams. Nicolas Brusino, Marcos Delia, Maximo Fierrerup, Luis Scola, and Luca Vildoza of the New York Knicks, starting five for Argentina and for Nigeria. Three Miami Heaters in there. Precious Achua, KZ Okpala, and Gabe Vincent, alongside Minnesota's Josh Okogie and Ike Wamu, a four-year G League veteran. So just about ready to roll. Nigeria in white, Argentina in baby blue. And let's do this thing. I think a premature jump on the part of Nigeria. I'm going to give it to Argentina. Looking for Vincent again, not there, and Wamu wasn't ready for it. Picked off by Brusino to the hole with the left hand, and the Argentinians strike first. Scola doubled. He had Vildoza in the corner, but he wants to do it himself, and you see why. Ooh, little hezzy, misses the shot. Okogie saves it in. Achua running the break. Nice bounce pass and a solid acrobatic finish for KZ Okpala. Achua looking for Vincent. They deny the dribble handoff, and Delia gets the theft. Fierrerup to the hoop. It's good. Maximo Fierrerup with the deuce. Fierrerup inside and drives and dishes out to Brusino. Foot on the line, doesn't matter. Galisi, the offensive rebound, a beast on the O boards, turns it over there. Okpala trying to thread the needle inside. Scola read it perfectly, and then KZ gets it right back for Nigeria. Okafor lays it in. Nice sidestep into the defender there by Jalil Okafor.
You can't expect your team to manage work with this. With Monday.com's flexible management system, however, you can shape it to the exact way.
Leap there. Defended well by Jalil. Caleb Agata.
If you work in a team, you should be using Monday.com. It's a platform to manage any team and any workflow. Marketing, sales pipelines, construction, creative productions, you name it. Pick a template or start afresh. Here, you can track everything.
Andro Bomaro, future Minnesota Timberwolves. Chimezi Metu of the Sacramento Kings. Behind the back, nicely done by Campazzo, setting up Scola for three. Put on a platter there by the Denver Nuggets point guard, Facundo Campazzo. Nice spin move, Okogie rising to the rim. Okogie just makes it look so easy when he elevates. Jumps in front of Garino there, and Patricia. A nice idea there by Emigano. The execution wasn't there. Gabriel Dex setting up Garino. Yes, sir. Looking for Agata backdoor. Rolls all the way to Emigano. Hops his way through the defense. Nicely done by Obi Emigano. Good ball movement. Bomaro. Oni lost it, hits the deck. How about the effort from Mie Oni? Outlet it to Agata. Just a bit strong, but Okoye's there. He puts it in. First. Teudo, former EuroLeague Finals MVP. Goes to Emigano. Looking for a lob inside, deflected right back to Campazzo, and Garino has his second three of the first. Twice. They've also faced in the men's soccer gold medal match in the Olympics twice. Argentina winning one of those, and Nigeria winning one of those. So these sides very familiar with each other. By the Golden State Warriors. 7 years in the NBA, played last year in China. Runner to beat the buzzer, and that goes over the backboard for Campazzo. Dribble. Carino. Oh, blocked away by Udo. Rebu leading the break. Obi Emagano. No. Udo. Yes. Nagata in transition. A little wild there. Campazzo running. Whips the pass out to La Provitola. He takes it inside, pushes it up, and perfectly puts it through. Hey, gets the miss. A lob for Precious Achua. Locked it up nicely by Emagano. Well, back and forth we go on the seesaw. People bothered by Benajay. Have a blindside contest there. Not sure how much it affected Scola as Achua is unaffected on the drive. 5-point lead in the leather for D Tigers. Benajay has a sweet looking stroke and he cashes it in. Veteran sets up a Rebu, and now here's Maneke. Got himself caught in a bad spot. Numbers for Brusino and Argentina. 4-on-1, they get a layup. A little more than midway through the second. Achua, face up three. Precious Achua. He was 0 for 1 from downtown with the Miami Heat this year. Now, granted, it is a shorter line in FIBA as Rebu. That's a situation I think the more that Okafor plays, he'll realize he can knock that off the rim. Should be a big boon for this Nigerian side, and you see why they're tipping in the miss. Devin after another split pair.
I'd do anything for you, dear. Anything
for you mean everything to me.
I know that I'd risk everything.
Argentina within single digits. Tune-up competition. Easy off Paula back in. Driving dish, setting up Vincent. Oh, he rattles it down. He goes by with the Nigerian national team, hits his first three of the game. And it's a game-high 12-point lead for Nigeria. Juan Pablo Baulet inside off the net. Clock off here for D Tigers. Irebu pops a three. Vildoza hit a half-court buzzer beater to end the first half against Australia. Gave a good effort there. Buenos tardes to our friends in Buenos Aires. Good evening to our friends in Lagos. We are 10 days away from opening ceremonies in Tokyo. Right now, we are in Las Vegas for some Olympic men's basketball tune-up contest. Our contest right now, Argentina against Nigeria, two sides that are very familiar with each other in international competition here at Mandalay Bay. Well, Saturday night, if you missed it, you missed history. Nigeria becoming the first African nation to knock off Team USA in men's basketball competition, winning 90-87. Mike Brown, the head coach, talking with his boss in Golden State, Steve Kerr, sharing a laugh, and what a time it was for the Nigerians. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for these teams. Nicolas Brusino, Marcos Delia, Maximo Fierrerup, Luis Scola, and Luca Vildoza of the New York Knicks, starting five for Argentina and for Nigeria. Three Miami Heaters in there. Precious Achua, KZ Okpala, and Gabe Vincent, alongside Minnesota's Josh Okogie and Ike Wamu, a four-year G League veteran. So just about ready to roll. Nigeria in white, Argentina in baby blue. And let's do this thing. I think a premature jump on the part of Nigeria. I'm going to give it to Argentina. Looking for Vincent again, not there, and Wamu wasn't ready for it. Picked off by Brusino to the hole with the left hand, and the Argentinians strike first. Scola double. He had Vildoza in the corner, but he wants to do it himself, and you see why. Ooh, little hezzy, misses the shot. Okogie saves it in. Achua running the break. Nice bounce pass and a solid acrobatic finish for KZ Okpala. Achua looking for Vincent. They deny the dribble handoff, and D'Elia gets the theft. Fierreru to the hoop. It's good. Maximo Fierreru with the deuce. Fierreru inside and drives and dishes out to Brusino. Foot on the line, doesn't matter. Delisi, the offensive rebound, a beast on the O boards, turns it over there. Opala trying to thread the needle inside. Scola read it perfectly, and then KZ gets it right back for Nigeria. Okafor lays it in. Nice sidestepping of the defender there by Jalil Okafor. Opala. It's a Kogi, goes behind the back. And you can see his 2-foot vertical leap there. Defended well by Jalil. Caleb Agata, another one of the heroes for Nigeria on Saturday, checking in. They get it to Okafor inside, and you just have a feeling that it's a different game as opposed to the NBA. Still a lot of back to the basket stuff. He can stay in the paint on defense. Hits the deck there, gets the steal. Throws it right to Leandro Bomaro, future Minnesota Timberwolves. Chimezi Metu of the Sacramento Kings. Behind the back, nicely done by Campazzo. That's the face-up three. Did not hit an NBA three in his rookie season. At the international line, friendly to Precious Achiuwa. He's got 8 points and 7 rebounds, a couple of assists as well. His teammate Jalil Okafor, also with 8 points, also on pace for a double-double with his 5 rebounds and a steal. And he was a very efficient 4 of 5 from the floor, getting it done down low. Okafor off the steal, little sidestep of the defender, lay it in. This is what he likes to do. Back his defender inside. Got great low post position on Luis Scola there. And then cleaning up the glass, tapping it home off the Agata miss. And then spinning on D'Elia for the deuce there. Look at his 4 field goals. So Nigeria in the first half shooting 44% as a team. Argentina just 31%. Neither team really hitting from downtown. Argentina 3 of 17, Nigeria 3 of 16. So it doesn't look like D-Tigers are going to hit 23s again, but that hasn't mattered because points in the paint, they own that category 26 to 18 right now. Sergio Hernandez talking with Luis Scola. We get ready for the start of the second half. It'll be Argentina basketball. So here we go. Second half is underway, and Brusino going right to work. Leandro Bomaro in the second half, start and finish. Played last year with Barcelona, the ACB most spectacular player and on the best young team in the ACB. First round draft pick, Minnesota, back in 2020. Precious Achiuwa, no. Same draft class as Bomaro. Vildoza inside. Argentina aggressive to start the third quarter as expected. Namdi on the pick and roll pocket pass and punched home by Precious. Achiuwa with 10. Spin move, Scola. The help coming from Okogie. Going off that defense. I saw one writer refer to Okogie as the Nigerian clamp god. I like that nickname. You have Chris Paul, the point god. You got Okogie, the clamp god. United States when he was 3. And Georgia played at Georgia Tech. Achua rumbling to the rim and finishes through physicality and around D'Elia over him. It's a 12-point lead again for Nigeria, matching their largest edge. And how about the clap god? Kogi getting the steal and he's fouled. Precious Achua had a great first half, and it's continuing here in the third quarter. That is not easy, folks. The grown man move from the to-be second-year player for the Miami Heat. Seen what he's done on offense, but Mike Brown said he made this play in practice defensively reminiscent of Draymond. He said on one play he guarded 7 people, 5 on the floor and 2 on the sideline. It was that impressive. And officials are going to look at something here. They're going to the monitor. Taking a look at the last whistle. Jerry to this 12-point lead. This is what they are reviewing. Possible intentional foul. Unsportsmanlike, trying to see. Could be 2 free throws in the ball if they deem it that way. Looked like D'Elia just tried to get in front of him. There's a steal. Didn't exactly make a play on the ball. Talking to his guys at the extended break. Look at what they are taking a look at. And just so you know, unsportsmanlike fouls defined by FIBA, there's a few categories. Not a legitimate attempt to directly play the ball within the spirit and intent of the rules is one of those. Excessive hard contact, that wouldn't fall into that category. Yeah, it's just it's a common foul. Another category of unsportsmanlike foul that might have been looked at there: unnecessary contact caused by the defensive player in order to stop the progress of the offensive team in transition. But they rule common foul. So not 2 free throws in the basketball, just the rock for D-Tigers. Vincent gets it back, and an illegal screen set by Achua.
Offensive foul on Nigeria's number 55, Precious Achua. His first personal.
Was a 10-point lead at the break for Nigeria. They led by 12 late in the second quarter. That's their lead right now. Luca Vildoza. Inside D'Elia. Hounded, kicks it back out. And this is going Nigeria's way.
3-second violation.
3 in the key on D'Elia. He had the right idea there, kick it out, just needs to make that decision a little quicker. Kogi almost slipped. Here's Vincent on the drive, kicks it out, Akpala. Struggled from 3 in his NBA career. It's 24% last season with the Miami Heat. Vildoza on the pull-up. Achua stayed right there with him. Bomaro on the offensive putback gets fouled.
Fouls on Nigeria's number 22, Gabe Namdi. His first personal. Nigeria's first team foul.
Bolmaro at the line for 2. He's drawn high praise. One of his former coaches said soccer has its messy and now basketball does too. Speaking of Bolmaro, who played last year with FC Barcelona. Played for Barca's second team for a couple of years. Also played professionally in Argentina. He's just 20 years old. Hits the 2 free throws and is expected to play with the Minnesota Timberwolves next season. The team who has his draft rights, 23rd overall selection in 2020. Originally by the Knicks, traded to the Timberwolves. The Kogi is fouled. I'll go on Bolmaro.
Fouls on Argentina's number 10, Leandro Bolmaro. His first personal. Argentina's second.
Wamo will throw it in. Second team foul in Argentina there. Okogie lofts it off the glass nicely. Achua wanted the lob. Okogie says, I'll do it myself this time. Lead back to 12. Nigeria playing with a ton of confidence, as is any team would when you beat USA. And Akpala showing off that Draymond-like defense. Kicks it ahead to Gabe Nnamdi Vincent for the lay-in. And the lead is 14 for Nigeria. Bolmaro, oh, what a finish over a couple of outstretched hands. With the left from Bolmaro.
Welcome to Life Out Here. At Tractor Supply, we have everything you need to make the most of it. With over 1,900 stores near you, our team members are ready to help you get everything for your life out here. Get started at TractorSupply.com.
Right on him. Akpala has to hoist, and he splashes it down with Scola's hand in his grill. Scola, he's got the mouse in the house, Vincent, and takes advantage. That's a tough cross match for Nigeria. Okogie right back at you, running off a make, end-to-end action. We've seen bursts of play like this where both teams going up and down. And again, they have Vincent guarding. Scola does better this time. And they kick it around to Vildoza for 3, right in front of the Nigeria bench. Oh, the action picking up.